We are here with Darius Fullwood at the Columbus Nike camp. And Darius, what are you looking forward to doing today at the camp?
Just trying to keep working. I had the Rivals camp a few weeks ago back in D.C., so just trying to keep working on my game, working on my technique.
And you just visited Ohio State yesterday before coming here. How did that go and what did you get to see?
It was good. They having a little cookout yesterday, so once we got in town, we kind of swung right through here as soon as we got here. And it was a good time just hanging with Coach Johnson, Coach and I, playing games outside, over here on the field and that kind of thing. So it was good. It was a good time.
And you said that you were going to come back here for one of the OSU camps. Is that still the plan for you?
Yeah, I think it's on June 19th, so I'll be coming back up here to do the one-day camp, so I'll be back.
And where does Ohio State stand on your list right now?
They're very high on my list, Bill. They've been high since they've offered me, and made sure to keep in contact with Coach Johnson a lot, so I'm keeping them very high right now.
And who other than Ohio State's kind of standing out to you?
I'll probably say my top 5 overall. Everybody's kind of even. I like all the schools a lot, so Virginia Tech, Kentucky, Georgia Tech, and Miami. I'm taking a look at some other schools as well, too, during the summer, so it'll get interesting.
And which schools do you want to see before you make your decision, other than Ohio State again?
I'm going to Virginia Tech, Kentucky. I may be going to Miami, Michigan State, Boston College, Duke, so I'll be at a few other schools, too.
And when you set a decision date recently, right? When is that, and when you make that, what are going to be some big factors in your decision?
Yeah, I'm going to do it on June 28th, and I think the big thing is just the school is going to have an overall best feel for me. A lot of schools have a lot of positives to offer me, but I just got to go with the best one, and just sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together and try to kind of figure out who has the most opportunity for me.
And is there anything special about the day you're deciding on?
No, it's just
random.
My parents are going to be out of town the next few weeks in July, so it's kind of the earliest time we can get it before they go out of town, that kind of thing.
And which coaches have you built the best relationships with so far?
In the overall process?
Yeah, just overall.
I would say Coach Johnson from Ohio State, the coaches from Virginia Tech, the coaches from Kentucky. I would say those are the main 3 that I've really been in contact with a lot.
And when you take these last visits, I know you've already been to most of the schools before, so what are some things that you're going to be looking for on your visits?
Well, I kind of got a lot of stuff already answered. My mother wants to get a chance to go to some of the schools because it's usually been me and my father going on the visits, so she wants to get a chance to go and just get a chance to see it for herself too. But it'd be good to get that back down there just to refresh my interest in each school, I guess.
And with Coach Johnson at Ohio State, can you speak to your relationship with him a little, since I know that you've known him dating back to to his time at Penn State?
Yeah, it's a great relationship with me and Coach. We talk often, and I feel like he can teach me more than football. He's a great coach, one of the best coaches in the nation. And we can talk about more than football. We talk about school, we talk about life. I feel like he could be a good mentor for me, and he'll be able to get me, past the next level and just teach me things about life. So I like that about Coach Johnson.
And then when you commit to a school, are you going to be one of the guys that kind of recruits other talents to the school you commit to?
Yeah, most definitely. I know a lot of kids in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, they might have the same kind of interest that I have or the same kind of offers that I have. So I'm definitely, especially in my area, I'm going to try to talk to all those guys, 2016, 2015, all classes, try to get them to come to the school I choose.
Who are some of the guys you know from your area well?
It's a lot. It's a lot to name. I mean, we all go to the camps. We go to Rivals, NFTC, 247. So we had a lot of camps together. And then there's people that I already know just from playing against them. So I've built a lot of relationships just throughout just playing football. So. And
then I know we've talked about this before, but just last question. So what's going on with Penn State? Is that ship sailed on that?
Yeah, I'd probably say it has, because they recruited 3 defensive ends, and that's kind of the mark that they were looking for as far as defensive ends. So I can't do anything about that. That's just kind of how it went. So that's just how it's going to be.